the families and the loved ones of Emiliano Sala find some fortitude to bear this unbelievable loss. We are together now. Nothing can bring us down. We are together now. Not even time to stop us now. So the weekend holds so much for us when it comes to the round letter game of soccer. And we would begin from the Premier League there with games littered across major cities around the country. And it kicks off from Craven's Cottage, London, in West London, as Fulham take on Manchester United in the early kickoff there. So what Claudio Ranieri is cooking up for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Red Devils, we do not know. But that's the game we have there, the opening kickoff there from the Premier League. And it would be followed by Crystal Palace versus West Ham United there. Another London derby. Crystal Palace from Selhurst Park taking on Manuel Pellegrini's West Ham. Huddersfield Town, the Basement Boys, will be up against Arsenal from the John Smith Stadium there, and are looking very much like a drop team at the moment here, Huddersfield Town, with only 11 points garnered at this stage of the season. Liverpool will seek some redemption, but it was only a draw at West Ham, but they would look to get back to the top of the table before Manchester City play Chelsea on Sunday. They host AFC Bournemouth at Anfield there from 15:00. That's 4 p.m. here in Nigeria. Southampton will do battle with Cardiff City from St. Mary's, the Dell, while Watford will be up against Everton from Vicarage Road. That's a huge game for Marco Silva, returning back to his former team there. And for sure, there are going to be some not too good reception there, hostile, if you want to call it, due to the circumstances with which Marco Silva departed from Watford there. But Javi Gracia's doing very much well at the helm of affairs there at the Hornets as they take on an under pressure Marco Silva and Everton. Then, to wrap it all up, Brighton and Hove Albion would host Burnley on the South Coast. That one coming from the Amex from 6:30. Then on a Renault Super Sunday, 2 games are lined up for us there to whet our appetite, and it begins from Wembley as Tottenham Hotspur hosts Leicester City. If you can recall back to last season, it was a cracking game there at Wembley. 5-4, 9 goals shared between both teams there, with Tottenham just edging that one out by a single goal. Will we be having that sort of goal fest again as Tottenham Hotspur do battle with Leicester City, the Foxes? Claude Puel under some sort of pressure too, with his side accused of not playing exciting football here. But Tottenham have the opportunity here to also push up the table before Manchester City play. Manchester City are up against Chelsea at Etihad Stadium. It's a huge clash there. Chelsea, the first team to beat the champions this season, a 2-0 success back at Stamford Bridge. N'Golo Kante and David Luiz on the score sheet for the Blues. Can they follow that up here, having been the side there to be a scorch in the skin or a thorn in the flesh of the champions? Then on Monday, it will be Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Newcastle United from Molineux there. But that one's still a long way to go. But our focus very much will begin with Fulham versus Manchester United. Are there any signs Fulham are improving? What is being done here since Claudio Ranieri has taken over the helm of affairs there? Has Fulham really improved? 17 points, 19th on the log. The Cottagers remain at this point in time and take on an informed Red Devils side who was not lost in 10 games, 9 wins and a single draw that came against Burnley at Old Trafford. Let's get to hear from you. 0808-182-6949 or 0811-605-2949 are the numbers to reach us here on Flosports on Flow 94.9 FM. Meanwhile, we'll have a post up and running on Facebook at facebook.com/Flow949FM. Just drop your thoughts on the blue line and I'll read them as we progress on the show. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Davidtalks.
Yes, a very good morning to you.
I'm calling from Bende, the land of food. My name is Aiko Sog. I want to talk about Man U Fulham. Okay. I know that Man U must win Fulham, whether they like it or not, because I trust my club, Red Devil, because I trust them. Since Mourinho have left Man U, they are doing fine. I know that God of hosts will make them, they will be succeed. They will reach to the highest level. We are backward ever, forward ever. That is my own take. May God bless you, David. I wish you the season of the best this week. Happy election.
Same to you. Thanks for coming through on the show there. Well, if you've not collected your PVCs, ensure to do that so you participate and take part in the voting. It's in your hands there. It's coming up on the 16th day of February there. So you go out there and vote for who you feel is the right person. But switching back to football now, very much Fulham versus Manchester United. Phone lines are open up for you. Facebook still there for me to take comments. So just keep on dropping your comments there. Let them trickle in on the blue line and I will read them as I progress on the show. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Davidtalks.
Yes, good morning to you. Thanks for coming through on the show. What's your name?
My name is Philip, calling from Okula.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to talk about Chelsea, Man City Chelsea match.
Okay.
I believe there will be a winning in that match.
Okay.
Chelsea will win. Yes, Chelsea will win. We beat them home and away this season.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my own contribution. Thanks.
Okay, thanks for coming through on the show. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning. What's your name? Please, we can hold your thoughts there. We can barely hear you. Please, can you change position so we can have an effective communication? Okay, I'll just have to let you go. Do call us back if you were the one. 0808-182-6949 or 0811-605-2949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, David. I call back again. My name is Aiko Sog. I'm calling from Bende. I want to talk about Man City and Chelsea.
Okay, just 30 seconds, quickly.
Okay, I know that Chelsea, if Man City no take time, Chelsea go win them all. And about the DVC that you talk, I don't get my own GDB. They wait them. Anytime when they talk, saying at the day, I must put for the right person that I need. That is my own thing. May God bless you.
Okay, thanks.
I'm calling from Bende.
Okay. Thanks for coming through on the show once again. Well, quickly, the top scorers in the Premier League, that's the battle for the Golden Boot. It's keenly contested at the moment. Mohamed Salah, 16 goals. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang of Arsenal, 15 goals, just a goal behind the Liverpool ace. Sergio Aguero of Manchester City after his hat-trick against the Gunners at the weekend on 14 goals. Harry Kane flattened out at the moment, but to return in March, oh, goodness me. Only if he were around there to continue scoring. He's got 14 goals. That's absolutely incredible there from Harry Kane. Eden Hazard of Chelsea on 12 goals. So let's see how it plays out. No Man United player in the mix here, but Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Tottenham, and Chelsea all involved. Well, very quickly now to Facebook, facebook.com/flow949fm. That's where you can drop your comments there as we take them as we progress on the show there. Well, we'll just leave that aside for now and continue with other things here because it looks as if the network is unfavorable right here in the studio. So still buffering very much. Quickly looking at what it stays like from the Premier League table, 62 points. Manchester City are ahead now, but only on goal difference. Liverpool could head back straight to the summit on Saturday if they defeat AFC Bournemouth. They have 62 points, but behind the champions on goal difference. Tottenham Hotspur in third position on 57 points. Chelsea completes the top four on 50. Manchester United on 48 points, 2 behind the Blues. Arsenal in sixth on 47 points, 1 behind the Red Devils. The bottom three looks like this. Cardiff City, despite their win over AFC Bournemouth at the weekend, still remain in 18th position with 22 points. But importantly for the Bluebirds is that they are 2 points behind 17th place Burnley. Fulham, 19th on the log with 17 points and host the Red Devils at lunchtime on Saturday, while Huddersfield Town, the basement boys, only 11 points garnered at this stage of the season with a goal difference of minus 33. So difficult situation there for Huddersfield Town, the West Yorkshire team. Well, let's quickly look at the fixtures we have for Saturday from Serie A. Fiorentina will be up against Napoli from the Stadio Artemio Franchi in Florence, while Parma do battle with Inter Legionello Milano from the Stadio Tardini. What a game there to look forward to. Parma defeated Inter early in the season by a 0-0. The Spanish La Liga Santander will see a Madrid derby from the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium on Saturday from 16:15. That's Atletico Madrid versus arch rivals Real Madrid. What a huge game we have to look forward to there, the Madrid derby from the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium, the venue for the Champions League final this season. But other games to look forward to: Getafe versus Vigo, there from the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. RCD Espanyol versus Real Vallecano from Cornellà El Prat, and Girona versus bottom side SD Huesca from Estadio Montilivi. From the German Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund, Hoffenheim, and Bayern Munich versus Schalke 04 are the games to look forward to. Do not miss Dortmund versus Hoffenheim from the Westerwald Stadion. Quickly to the French Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain will be up against Bordeaux from the Stade de France, while Strasbourg would do battle with Angers and Amiens would take on Caen. That's it from the French Ligue 1. Well, time is not our friend when we talk sports on this frequency, and that's how far I can go with Flosports this morning. Many thanks to all that stayed tuned. Let's do this again, same time, same station. But remember to set your alarms and reminders for Saturday from 4 p.m. as we would come to the studio to x-ray and dissect and bisect all that is making the rounds from the world of sports, as well as bring to you the live scores of games currently ongoing from Europe. Have a lovely day ahead and bye-bye.